What's up, y'all? Welcome to Matters of Fatherhood. My name is Harry Kanji. I'll be your host today. Today, I'll be reacting to a video called Boy Culture is Going to Kick Your Son's Ass. The reason why I'm doing it is because when I saw this video, it jumped out to me because I distinctly remember going through this myself as a son of a single mother. I love my mom, but she couldn't prepare me to be a man. So I'm gonna let the video speak for itself, and we're gonna get into it.
Explain something to some of the moms in my comment section. No boy can escape boy culture.
He is absolutely right. No boy can escape boy culture. And this is for the moms because most men already know this, especially 25 and up. Most men already know this, but man, no boy can escape boy culture. Oh, by the way, like, comment, and share if you enjoy this content. All right, let's get back into it.
Boy culture is the cult. It is the realm of hyper
Mm-hmm.
competition and
Mm-hmm.
toxic masculinity. No boy can escape boy culture. That means when your son gets to middle school, especially high school, he's going to meet other boys that come from other walks of
And
life.
not only is he going to meet other boys from other walks of life, but these boys are living the life that they're from in a dramatic way, like the most dramatic, outlandish way. Because they're so young, the frontal lobe is not developed. They're living it in the most dramatic way. So, yep, he talking right.
Moms do not know how to challenge their
Mm,
son's masculinity. If your son does not know how to be mentally aggressive, mentally resilient, emotionally resilient, not
hmm
physically aggressive, mentally aggressive, right? Boy culture will destroy him.
Your son won't talk back. He won't defend himself verbally, because when you don't start defending yourself verbally, 9 times out of 10 you can't defend yourself physically. So verbally you already shot. And when you can't defend yourself or speak up for yourself, what ends up happening is you end up being prey. You end up following instead of leading. So it's over. But yeah.
So let me tell you how boy culture works. Boys from
Mm-hmm.
other walks of life, right? They Men involve themselves in
Mm-hmm.
hyper competition. So when he gets on a football team, he's going to experience bullying
Mm-hmm.
at a certain level. They're going to knock his ass down
Mm-hmm.
around that field. They're going to call him a bum. They're
Mm-hmm.
going to say you sorry because boys like to compete
Mm-hmm.
at a high level.
I played basketball. I loved basketball. My mom didn't let me play much football because I used to have seizures, but I loved basketball, and I never made a basketball team. I wasn't good enough to make the basketball team, but that didn't stop them from letting me know that that I wasn't good. Like, boys is not gonna, you trash. Like, you trash. You dissing. I used to hear that a lot when I first started playing basketball. You dissing, like, and dissing means discontinue. You're traveling with the ball. I didn't know what that meant, so I kept dissing. But I had to learn, because if I didn't learn, I would have never picked up a basketball again. So yeah, that's real. You playing a sport, you don't know how to play it, you trying to play it, you're gonna get bullied.
All right? They're going to make him
Mm-hmm.
cry. All right? They're going to
Mm-hmm.
challenge his masculinity. Okay? They're going to see if he has what it takes to
Mm-hmm.
play on that level, to play among them, and is part of a competitive nature. They're also going to laugh at him
Mm-hmm.
for not having a girlfriend. They're going to laugh at
Mm-hmm.
him for not having sex. They're going to laugh at him. Boy culture is the toxic world of
They're gonna
boys.
laugh at you for not having sex. They're gonna laugh at you for not having a girlfriend. That is very true. When I got to sixth grade, I was like 11 years old. I got introduced to footsie. I didn't even know what footsie was, but it was from the Jamie Foxx movie. I forget what it's called at the top of my head. But even then, I didn't fully know what was going on. Uh, and if you fall into that pressure, if you fall into that pressure, for me personally, I had to rely on my faith at the time. And my faith at the time was, no sex before marriage. So it didn't matter what they were saying. I was anchoring myself on that. I was anchoring myself on knowledge. So, so I guess that at that point in time saved me to feel pressure to go out there and try to get a girl to have sex with me. But yeah, that's definitely happening in middle school.
All right? There is no escaping boy culture. There are boys he's going to meet that already know about porn, that already know
Hmm.
about masturbation, that already had sex. He's going to meet boys in the realm of boy
It's
culture.
crazy because I wasn't introduced to porn until somebody in my high school cafeteria, they just said the website name. After they said the website name, I couldn't get it out of my head. And then I typed it in the computer. I was like, and it was over. It was over. From then on, I knew the site. Hey, can't do nothing now. Can't do nothing now. This is what's happening, moms. This is exactly what's happening. He is hitting on every single thing.
Boy culture is the realm in which before your son get there, he must understand how to be mentally aggressive.
Hmm.
You understand how I'm saying what I'm saying? In order to survive it,
Hmm.
not physically aggressive. No boy can escape boy culture. Because in boy culture, boys do not have an environment where they can formulate friendships with boys who protect
Hmm.
how they feel,
Hmm.
protect their vulnerability. Do you understand? That has to be
I
instilled in
think
them.
for
So
me, the mentally aggressive part, you need to be mentally aggressive. And the way I see it, because when you're not mentally aggressive, it means you don't go your way. So you're following the crowd, you're giving into peer pressure whenever the pressure comes. You don't care, you just give in. For me, my faith really held it down because there were some things that I just wasn't going to do off the strength of my faith. Because I had faith in Jesus, there were certain gangs I wasn't going to join. There were certain parties I wasn't going to go to. There were certain, and because I was going to church and the preaching I was hearing and stuff like that, but it didn't prepare me for the bullying. It prepared me just to resist all the things, but it didn't prepare me for the bullying. So all in all, mothers, boys face turbulent times during middle school and high school. If they are the bully, they hate themselves and they want everybody to feel how much they hate themselves. If they're the ones being bullied, they have low confidence, have no confidence, low self esteem, suicidal ideations. Like that is going to be happening if you don't get the kid around a mentor. If you don't get if pops is in their life, then yeah, pops can equip them. But if pops is not encouraging the boy to be a man someday, because you really got to start training boys from like 6, 7 to be men. Like if you don't start training them, the same bad habits that they have at 6, 7, they're gonna have it at 23, 24, and that's how they end up staying home, not wanting to work, not wanting to do anything with their lives. So tell me what you think about boy culture. Thank you for watching my video. I have a ebook in the description, 25 tips on postpartum for new and older fathers. The ladies can use it too. Click the link in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. God bless.
Hey, Daddy, what's the word?